Hello.
Inquiry.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
This is the Double Sparkles podcast.
I'm Double.
I'm Sparkles, and this is Double Sparkles podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have some updates for you, like what's been going on with us, what's been going on in our world, and what we're doing today.
Our world, as if we live in a different world.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Called our head. What's been going on with you lately?
Tired.
Yeah. There was some family things going on. I don't know if you want to get into it, but
No.
okay. So,
Let's not get into that. That's important to me, not y'all.
yeah, no, we're not spilling the tea on that. What's going on with me? I have been helping with family stuff with his family, and yeah. I'm also tired, and my computer is running out of space, and I need to work on my video for my main channel. That's about it. So, what are we doing today?
We're doing stupid articles.
'Cause, you want to tell them why?
No, this is an original idea that has never been done on the internet ever.
Yeah. We were listening to a podcast, what's it called?
Cox and Sendor or something like that?
Yeah.
Dusco.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason why we're doing this is because we're listening to a lot of them and they're really stupid and I love it and it's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna steal that idea because we're unoriginal and we're aware of it.
Exactly. So, who do you want to start with? We've both chosen out articles that seem really stupid. Let's give them to each other and we'll read them off one at a time.
Okay, so the thing is, okay, these articles can be real or they can be fake. As in, they could be The Onion
Mm-hmm.
if they need to be. I'm saying this as a thing that we might do later on, because it's not like every day that you get a really dumb article all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But so, I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to start or should I start?
You can go ahead.
No, do you want to give me your article first or should I give you my article first? You know?
No.
Okay. How about you read out yours first? Okay, first let's hear where your article is from, like what website.
So this is from Newster.com.
Okay.
Newster, I'm pretty sure it may be a satire website. Not 100% sure.
Okay.
Not blatant.
What's your article called?
Woman busts naked intruder in tub, munching her Cheetos. Okay, so...
Okay, let's want to start reading?
Let's take a second to actually think about that title first of all, okay?
Can you repeat that?
Woman busts naked intruder in tub, munching her Cheetos.
So she busted the naked intruder in her tub munching her Cheetos, or was she the one munching the Cheetos and the intruder busted in on her?
I'm trying to think of that too because I'm not entirely sure. It sounds like the woman who she caught a naked intruder in her tub that was eating her Cheetos.
Like, were they taking a bath or what?
Stop trying to grab the phone.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand with you. It's that you don't need to grab the phone out of my hand.
Can you show me?
No.
Can you point it in my direction?
No.
Why not?
This is my story.
Okay. Can you start reading?
Okay, so this person was charged before she could finish her snack. That's like the little quirky thing in the beginning of the title, okay? So, police in Louisiana say a woman came home to discover a naked stranger in her tub eating her Cheetos while taking a bath. Reports the AP.
What?
Why is that? Monroe.
She was taking a bath, reports the AP. A Monroe police advocate says 29-year-old Evelyn Washington was arrested on burglary and property damage charges.
Oosh. The Fort Worth Star Telegram reports that Washington was caught orange-handed with nowhere to run, and that a responding officer found a full tub of water and a plate of food along with half-eaten Cheetos belonging to the victim on the toilet next to the tub. Washington told the homeowner and police that an unknown male had told her to break into the house. I read articles as well as I speak. Very monotoned.
Okay.
Okay. Police found a tall ice chest under a broken window.
Okay. Is that it?
That seems about it.
Okay. I want to break down that article. So, what had happened was a person was taking a bath, and the homeowner came in, saw they were taking a bath and eating her dang Cheetos, and so she called the police.
Okay, so you worded that very weirdly. Okay, so a house owner, or homeowner, whatever you want to call them, had came home to find that a person had broken into her house, took her food, and decided to take a dip in her bathtub.
Yeah.
When caught, the lady claimed that a mysterious man of unknown origins had told her to break into the house and eat the food. I don't know if that last part is part of it, but that's what I'm remembering, and I'm not stupid enough to go look it again.
I remember that part. That was strange. Like, just imagine, like, who do you think the strange man was that told her to do that?
Someone strange, permanently. Anyways, now that we done mine, let's see where you got yours from,
Whoops.
Missy.
I threw something on the ground accidentally. Okay, here's what mine's called. This is from NBC News. So, it's called Fajita Heist. Texas man sentenced to 50 years for stealing $1.2 million worth of food.
How do you have $1.2 million worth of food in the first place?
We're about to find out. This person has stolen more than $1.2 million worth of fajitas over the course of approximately 9 years.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense. That has a little bit more structure to it, other than just like, how do you steal that much food? No, it was over time.
Yeah. Defendant, can you help me read this name? Gilberto Escamilla.
Gilberto Escamilla.
Looks back before the start of a sentencing hearing on April 20th in Brownsville, Texas. Escamilla entered 2 pleas of guilty for charges related to the theft of over $1 million of meats he stole and resold over 2 years through his position with Cameron County. What are you doing? He's like tickling the underside of my leg, and it's a little distracting.
Right. Why you gotta tell everybody this?
I'm sorry. I'm no fun. That's why no one likes me. Okay. A Texas man who pled guilty to stealing more than $1.2 million in fajitas while acting as a public servant has been sentenced to 50 years in prison.
How did this man get caught? Come around to getting caught doing this.
Let's find out. Gilberto Escamilla, 53, was employed at the Darrell B. Hester Juvenile Detention Center in San Bento, Texas, until August 2017, when it was discovered that he had been placing orders for fajitas using county funds and then stealing them for his own profit since December 2008, according to Cameron County court filings.
Uh-huh.
So basically he was working somewhere where he could use the company credit card to buy his fajitas.
And then use that fajita meat to be sold again.
Yeah.
So he was making profit off of... Okay, that makes sense.
And that's it. That's literally it.
Okay, so let's break this down.
Let's break this down.
Okay, so a Florida man. No, sorry,
It's
a
Texas
Texan
man.
man.
I thought it would be nice to have someone close to home since we're in Texas also.
Yeah, so a Texas man working at a juvenile detention center. Is that what it was?
Yeah, juvenile detention center in San Benito, Texas.
Okay, so this guy, for some weird reason, decides that he is going to purchase fajita meat out of all the meat. All the meat you can purchase. You know, I would have thought a brisket, maybe. That sounds really good. Some ribs, maybe.
Yeah.
No, he goes for the fajita meat. You know, the already seasoned meat.
Yeah.
And then resells it?
It didn't say resell it. It said at the beginning.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, Escamilla entered 2 pleas of guilty for charges related to the theft of over $1 million of meat he stole and resold over 2 years through his position in Cameron County.
So he not only bought the meat off of the company's credit card, he then sold it to his own personal bank account.
Yeah. And he got 50 years in prison. And he's 53. So I'll be 103 when he gets out. So, yeah. What are you doing? Ow.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Want another article?
I got one. Okay, so Florida woman has cops called because she was drunk behind the wheel. Bets officer 25 cents she'll blow over legal limit. Gets arrested when she does. That's an interesting header, right?
Hold on, I'm looking at my own article. What did you say?
You hear me? Okay, so Mary Westerlund has cops called because she was drunk, betting the officers 25 cents that she'll blow over legal limit. Gets arrested when she does. This was posted on August the 23rd. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Terrell del Sol in Florida. A Florida woman named Mary Westerlund. How do you pronounce that?
Westerlund.
Was arrested after being discovered that she was drunk behind the wheel of a car. According to the reports, the incident stated that when police were called about a woman who appeared to be intoxicated in a vehicle with the engine turned off. Oh, sorry. When police questioned the woman, Westerlund tried to bet law enforcement officers she would more than double the state's legal blood alcohol limit of 0.8. She provided two breath alcohol samples of 0.29
.229 and .210, which is a lot more than 0.8.
Yeah.
0.08.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's about
Yeah, it's about twice as much.
Prior to starting the breath test, the defendant advised. What?
Advised she wanted to take the bet with the intoxilizer operator, accorded that she would blow a 190 BAC.
Okay, so we're in the middle of the article, okay?
Yeah.
But let's talk a little bit about what's in this article so far.
I'm having trouble understanding. Can you explain?
Yes. So this Florida woman who was caught behind the wheel of a car, even though the car was turned off, she's still behind it. So
Yeah.
that's still illegal, by the way, if you don't understand that.
Oh.
She's caught. And they're going to administer a breathalyzer test on her to see if she's legally over the limit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the legal limit in America is
0.08.
which means that you just like maybe took a sip of like an old piece of bread.
What? A sip of an old piece of bread.
so she already being caught. She knows what's going down. She's not stupid. This is not her for her first DUI.
This ain't her first rodeo.
That's the joke. That's why I said DUI.
Oh.
Okay, so this is not her first DUI.
Yeah.
So she bets a quarter.
25 cents.
0.25
of a dollar.
of a dollar that she will at least double her
that limit.
The legal limit.
It would be 0.16 at least. Wait, did she say 0.19 or something?
Yeah, 0.190.
Yeah.
Or 0.190.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. My brain cannot function and I cannot pronounce that.
Yeah. Do you want to continue the article?
Okay. Westerlude was taken into custody near the village retirement community where she lived after police decided a sobriety test could be more safely administered at the Sumters
at the detention center.
Yeah, Country Detention Center. The arresting officers claimed to smell alcohol in her breath while she was shouting. Once the testing started, the suspect lost her balance 4 times during the instructional phase alone, cops said. It got worse from there. The defendant being... quote, I am so sorry. Okay. I forgot to quote. Quote, the defendant began the exercise before I advised her to start. End quote. The police report stated, quote, when I advised her to start, she started counting with the number 3, and she attempted the exercise 3 times and lost her balance a total of 8 times.
Whoa.
Excuse me?
Wait, was it the test where you walk in a straight line?
Probably.
Okay.
Mary was arrested for driving under the influence and resisting arrest.
Okay. Want to break this down a little more, or are we good?
I think that one was pretty straightforward.
Okay.
That one went down pretty well. If I could talk better, I would advise that, but I'm like half awake right now.
Yeah. And while he was starting to tell us about his article, I found another one. Again on NBC News. Florida man arrested after allegedly performing botched castration surgery.
How do you... What?
Let's find out. The suspect, 74-year-old Gary Van Woods... Right, how do you say that? It's Ryswyk.
Weisbrick?
Weisrick. I'll just call him... Yeah. He said he met the victim of an Enuch fetish website.
Oosh.
EUNUCH.
Niche.
Niche. Oh. Okay. A niche fetish. This is from August 20th, 2019. Okay, it starts with, a Florida man was arrested for allegedly... A Florida man was arrested for allegedly performing an illegal castration surgery on another man who he had met on a fetish website for niches, authorities said Tuesday. Quote, this one is a little, let's just say, sensitive. Highlands County Sheriff's Department said in the statement, quote, you could even say it's kind of nuts.
Now.
No.
You know what castration is, right?
No. Whisper it in my ear. Oh.
Okay, just I don't want to say anything out loud, so I'll just give you a snippet. Okay, so if you don't know what it is, probably don't Google it because you will regret it. But because I said that, you're probably going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
I'm warning you, you don't want to. Anyways, go ahead, continue.
Okay. That's it.
Ah!
That's literally it. These are very short articles. Whoops. I went to the wrong page and I lost it. Hello? Okay. That's it. And it has an advertisement for Instagram. Okay, I think we've done enough today. We've been going on for like 20 minutes. What do you think? Want to do one more or
No,
are we good?
my brain is slowly melting into like, yeah.
Okay, that's it for us today. Also, I just wanted to give you an update, actually on two things. One, did you know the Amazon rainforest is on fire?
Yeah, and I remember reportedly seeing on The Onion that firefighters were given flamethrowers in order to combat fire versus fire. Because you know the old saying.
You can't fight fire with fire.
Yep. Good. Thank you for your inclusion on that.
You're welcome.
Anyways.
No, wait, I wanted to give another update.
Oh.
Podcast might be a little sparse from now on since I'm starting school and Jesus got a new job. So.
Yeah. So let alone that we hardly ever do podcasts anyways. Just know that might be even slowing even further down. You might actually get like half of a podcast every like 3 years.
No. I was thinking like every 2 weeks or like once a month or something, but we'll see about that. What are you doing? He's messing with one of my dolls that has their fingers sticking up. I'm giving them a description.
They don't need a description.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna let you go. Just want to give you those updates. Thank you for sticking your finger in my ear.
Okay.
So, we're gonna see you later. Bye.
Bye.